Yeah, I'm gonna make this quick as possible. With this YouTube Laker thing, right now I'm not really feeling it. I really don't like the direction. Some people how they come at me with nonsense, dumb shit. Um, I have tons of moderators, and I feel that the moderators wasn't actually doing their job when a lot of the nonsense come up talk about I'm racist over analysis. I'm actually breaking down. Never call anyone out their name. You never heard me disrespect these players and call them out their name and things like that. If I don't like their game, I don't have to like their game. It's like people trying to force me to like a player game. Like I said, I don't know none of these players. I'm not connected to anyone. I'm not connected to anyone. 450 basketball players. I'm not connected to none of them, so there's no biasness. I ain't connected to any of these coaches where it's going to be any biasness with me where I can't dissect and break down the game the way I want. And that's the most enjoyable part about it. Where I could break a game down and actually look and give my point of view of it. Like I said, it's killing my spirit. I enjoy coming on YouTube, talking basketball, because technically, to keep it real, like I said, I definitely appreciate every donation, every cash app. I appreciate all that. Anybody who supported me with any product I had, but I'm not making no living off no YouTube. I don't get paid a lot of money on no YouTube. So, like I said, I'm here for you guys, and you pretty much know me. Y'all seen my kids, I have my kids on here. Um, my name, you guys know my full name. You know, I'm just, where I'm from. You guys pretty much know me. I don't have nothing to hide. I just love breaking down the game. And when someone say Kareem is racist over, it bothers me. It's really bothered me when black people do it and say it. And there's been some black people come with this nonsense, this dumb rhetoric, ignorant shit, and it's frustrating because they say that because one thing about me, like I said, I know the game. Now let's just bring this back, and I'm always gonna speak on certain things. Like I said, it started with the Alex Crusoe. They overrated him, and he the best thing since sliced bread. Vote for him. He always up there in All Star voting, and I just pretty much said what he is. I didn't disrespect him, but I called the valuation how it is when people was making him more than what he is. And they the fandom going crazy. The same with Austin Reeves. And it seems like that. I guess people say, oh, Santa racist because even with Cole Swider played one game, a meaningful game in a summer league, and people already, oh man, he could be come off the bench. He could be our seventh man off the bench. He gonna be high in rotation play. They just went crazy over him on a meaningless the game no a summer league game. Trevor Lane, pumps him up. Oh, the Swider gave him a nickname, Swider Man, and everybody went crazy. I come like, for what? Like, what are y'all? Okay, he knocked down some shots, and I put things in perspective. Oh, you racist. I see he getting all his pub, and I'm like, for what? Like, hit the brakes. He hasn't proven anything. Now he didn't even play all season. Matt Ryan, the same thing. Oh my God, he's gonna. Oh, if I'm the Lakers, it hurt some people. I'm not going to keep saying people's name, but oh, if I'm the Lakers, I'll lock him up right now, give him a 2-year guaranteed contract. Oh, especially then when he hit a game-winning shot. He was the best thing since sliced bread. How can any team let him go? Lakers found another diamond in the rough. I broke down his game. Yes, he can shoot, but he can't do X, Y, Z. That's not sustainable. I broke that down. He gets cut. You don't even hear about him no more. But he was popping. But the disturbing thing I get, you know what I mean? The name calling when it comes to Dennis Schroeder. Call him dumb. I mean, going at him. Disrespect Dennis Schroeder. I seen people disrespect Lonnie Walker. Disrespect Malik Beasley's son. Laker fans are sad. Danny Green death threats. Destroy KCP. Destroying these guys. And the main thing, and what I noticed, is a pattern. Like I said, I call bullshit when I see it. Destroy THT. People love THT. But the minute the Lakers re-signed THT and people line them up that, oh, he's the cause of Caruso leaving, they hated THT because of Caruso. They wanted Caruso to have more minutes, so they didn't like KCP. It's the same thing now. They want Austin Reeves to have more minutes, and so they destroy Malik Beasley. They were destroying Pat Bev, destroying Lonnie Walker. It's a clear pattern what it is. The same thing with Luke Walton, with Devin George. They wanted Devin George outplaying him, but they was pushing for Luke Walton to play. And I just think it's sad. And they want to say racist. That's clearly racist right there. Clear racist. And that be the motivating factor why some of these players get targeted, because they in front of certain players that they want to see play. So they down these players and destroy these players to uplift these players. Like, come on, it's not right. And we're going to call a spade a spade. We're going to call a spade here. And it's sad. It's sad. Come on, man. Like, we not going to do this. Laker fans, I think, get out of line all the time the way they destroy Russell Westbrook and his family. His family ain't deserve that. Regardless, you don't like it, his family don't deserve that. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all really don't understand. It's rough, and we get ridiculed for every little thing. Every little thing. Even with me. Like, you people coming at me every little step of the way. Slip up. Oh, they come at you. Don't come at other people. They don't do it. Like I said, it kills the spirit. Like, what? Okay, me breaking my neck, be on here 3 hours a day on live. Stop what I'm doing to go on live and they got some bullshit. Like I said, I'm not making no living off no YouTube. Like I said, the people who look forward to me and support me, that I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I go over and beyond to show people that. I show people, I do roll calls. People birthdays, I shout them out. You know what I mean? I show people love on their birthdays, or, you know, they having something special, a kid or getting married or things like that. I show love. I don't deserve that. Racist, like, really? Like, I do business. I do business all the time. I talk to all sorts of people. I'll do business and get money with anybody. Racism, that's real. Like, come on, you sound stupid. Rashad McCann said what he had to say about Austin Reeves. That's how he felt about Austin Reeves. That's how he felt. He may have reasons why, deep reasons, but you can see he scaled back. He didn't want to go too far in how he felt. And like I said, I gave Austin Reeves, when he started playing better, I gave him his props. Like, one thing, if he's on the Lakers, you think when he gets the ball, I want him to play bad? You think I want him to play bad? Like, oh man, he scored 20 points. Like, I'm mad that he scored 20 points. Like, that ain't making sense. I'm a Laker fan. I don't put no cut call on it. Anybody know me? I never been a LeBron James fan. Never. I never pretend to be a LeBron James fan. What he do off the court, how he is with his family, I love it. The way he put his homeboys on, they all in good position, making their own money, I love it. But a lot of little funny money stuff he do and the chaos and stuff he brings, I'm not with that. And I never rock with Bron because of that. But you think, okay, I want him to play bad. You think he on the team like, damn, I don't want him to get a ring. The Lakers like, oh, damn, I don't want the weak Lakers to win because LeBron James, I don't want him to get another ring. Or if we down 1 point, he got the ball, I don't want him to make a game-winning shot. Like, one thing about me, it's nothing petty about me. There's nothing petty about me, man. Nothing. Y'all don't know there's nothing petty about me. It's not that serious with me. None of these guys paying my bills or doing anything for me. So I'm not going to be a grown man arguing and getting into beefs over any one of these guys here. Or any one of them. Like I said, everybody know I'm a Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, those and a couple of players, Giannis, those like my top players, I favorite players in the NBA. Luka, some of my favorite players in the NBA. Everybody know that. Embiid, that's my top 5 favorite players in the NBA. Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Embiid, and Luka. That's my top 5 favorite players. They might not be, even they not the best 5 in the NBA. That's my favorite 5 players in the NBA. I don't hide that. I don't pretend to do this. I don't disrespect LeBron James, call LeBron James out his name. I don't disrespect Austin Reeves, call him out his name. I don't do that. Disrespect Alex Caruso, any player. I'm here to break down the game. For at the end of the day, y'all be like, Kareem know his shit. That means more to me than anything. Me being biased, oh man, I like this player. I don't serve no good doing that. It served me no good doing that. I'm here to give y'all I want to be perfect. So when people first start yelling, Alex Caruso, this and that, I said, you know what? Let me see. I went to the tapes, watched different things. And I came back and said this was what it is. A lot of things that came out, like people like Kareem, you're right. Same thing with Austin Reeves. Same thing with anybody. But it's mostly when people do too much of this for any player. But with the Lakers, it's always, they do a lot of chirping with mostly with white guys. I don't know why. Like I said, they did it with Matt Ryan. They did it with Cole Swider. They did it with Luke Walton. It's like when it comes to that, they try to make them more than what they is. Which is cool, like I said. If you white and you want to uplift them and make them order, I don't have an issue with that. I tell people all the time. People say, oh, Trevor Lane, he always be pumping these players up. I don't have an issue with that. It's not that many white guys in the NBA, and one is on his favorite team. He's pumping that. He's pumping that. The same way what black people may do in football. If it's a black quarterback or a black head coach and they got a chance to win the Super Bowl. I see him boxing all the time. When the Puerto Rican is boxing a black guy or a white guy, whoever, the Puerto Ricans getting behind the Puerto Ricans. The Mexicans getting behind the Mexicans. That's just what it is. That's not racist. That's people who trying to uplift their people. And this don't have nothing to do basically with what I'm talking about. Because I'm giving an analysis on a player. I'm breaking down what I said. He's playing good. I clearly said this man is playing good. He should be coming. He should come off the bench because he excelling in that role. Instead of now, if he starts struggling, which you starting to see, he ain't be getting the foul call. He ain't be going to the line like that. The last couple games, they start he getting too much foul calls. Now you got eyeballs on you. You got eyeballs on you. When you come off the bench, you pretty much in hiding. When you starting, this guy getting too many foul calls. Things change. Okay, boom. Alex Caruso D'd him up. He couldn't do nothing. Alex Caruso D'd him up. You know, he couldn't do nothing with Zach LaVine. Couldn't do Pat Bev. Like it now it's different. Now you got people talking about the people hunting you. Now you got guys like I said, Rashad McCants, $65 million. Like y'all bugging. This guy, he only did this because he white. Now you're going to get, it's a whole nother set of type of, it's different. It's different. Once you starting and now people saying you this and that noise get bigger, it's more of that. Now if he don't play well and you have to put him back on the bench, now you can lose him and you can lose. I just felt as a coach, most coaches make changes like that when the team outright losing and they got nothing going on, or a starter comes back off injuries. People just don't make lineup changes like that. That's all I'm saying about Darvin Ham. Not saying that Austin Reed is not good enough to start. Wasn't saying that. But for someone to say, "Oh, Kareem racist," like you sick. You sick, man. You sick. And you guys with the moderators, y'all have to get rid of that. Show people we not tolerating that. Y'all can disagree with me all y'all want, but some stuff like, come on, stuff like that becomes poison. I have a lot of white guys support this channel. A lot support this channel. That shit starts sinking and they be like, you know what? And people start thinking that, be like, he might be, because one thing you know about people is it's easy to get persuaded. It's easy. They start thinking, oh yeah, because I do remember when they was talking about Matt Ryan and Kareem was like, ho, yeah. Like they made Matt Ryan like he was a high level player. They ain't put him in the situation that he is. So now Kareem had to go ho. And Kareem got to call it what it is. Oh, the Swider man at the one Summer League game. Oh, the Swider man. Oh, I could see him in a rotation. Oh, they got the 5 minutes. I could see him playing 20 minutes a night. Y'all know who was saying that. Oh, this and that. Ho. A Summer League game. Number one, you saw one game. They did all this at the one game. A Summer League game. Already put him in a rotation with 20 minutes a game. Like, stop it. That has nothing to do with race. That has something to do with common sense. Like, we not going to do that. Then Schroeder get chewed out his name. KCP, depth threat, all that with the Dwight Howard had to step in. A lot of these guys get that. And I'm not saying they get that from white people. They get that from black people. The black people destroy other black people. Destroy them. That's not cool. You say you but when a player, people tell me, I seen people come on my comment section. Oh, Kareem, now you got the respect. Can you put respect on Austin Reed's name? Can you respect him? Can you do this? Can you do? Like, people really capping for them. You want me to get on my knees for this man? Like, I don't realize what y'all saying. I think what y'all saying is crazy. What y'all asking? I give him just due when it was. I gave him the just due. I said I'm impressed. He playing much better. I like what I'm seeing from him. What else y'all want me to say? Same thing like LeBron James. I came on LeBron, had a good game. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you wrong. How you gonna say that? You should have talked more about his game. He had 40. You should have spent more time on it. You just went really, like you can't win. It's a sadness, and it's like I said, it's always a bunch of drama and bull crap comes behind this team, man. Like I said, I don't mind a disagreement. Please don't that racist stuff. I don't like it because there's nothing racist about me. Nothing. When Sandy Hook, December 14th, 2012 was Sandy Hook, where all them little kids got murdered. That joint brought tears in my eyes. And it was all white kids. All white kids. Brought tears in my eyes. I remember the day like yesterday. Brought tears in my eyes. Like, at the end of the day, we all human. We all human. You think that don't bother me? Like, oh, well, it's white. Like, you got the racist? Like, I wouldn't care. Them kids got slaughtered. Them little babies, them 4 or 5 year olds got slaughtered in that classroom. That thing destroyed me. It destroyed me. And with anybody, I see a white kid, if they little baby or even grown up, like that's a sickness. Don't ever put that jacket on me. Don't ever put no jacket like that on me. Racist. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves to live. Everybody is important. You know what I mean? It matters. But but of course I want my people to I would like for black people more to have more of tradition like a lot of other race. Italians stick together, they have their traditions. The Jewish people have their traditions. The Asian people have their traditions. The Spanish people have traditions. What tradition black has? What tradition black has? They associate always some gang and some bullcrap, ignorance when it comes to blacks. Like, I was the minority when the Allen Iverson, when they made a big deal and he wanted this light's killing me. He wanted to I want to come in any kind of way. I don't need to be dressed like this. I should be able to dress any kind of way. I was totally against it. And really going at it with people. This is a business. I like when, okay, you could come to the arena like that, but if you hurt, you shouldn't be out there whole bunch of jewelry with a t-shirt and sweats or something on that bench. This is a corporation. This is a business. Be with a suit. I want the coaches and stuff with a suit. Oh man, this and that. Oh, he has this side braided, this side out, and all that. Like, come on, we have to come where we get respected. Like, that's our culture. Oh, we could come in any kind of way. That people were saying that's racist. Somebody telling people how to dress. Like, no, I was against that. I want more for black people. I want more. I want us to be looked at as equal. We not. The black man is like the lowest of the totem pole. With how people look at us. You have the Asians, all these people here. When they look at a black man, they look at you as the lowest. If you have the whole everybody, you have. Let's say you have the Italians, the Russians, the Asians, the Hispanic, Jewish, black man. And if you put all of them, say everyone, the black man will come last in all their eyes. It would come last in everyone's eyes. It would. We don't respect. We have no tradition. No tradition. Not standing for nothing. No tradition. And quick to want to fight each other. People come at me. What? Not saying, okay, one thing I can see with this man, Kareem, he comes on YouTube. He take care of his kids. He has kids. You don't expect none of that. You tell me, oh, you better bow down. You gonna put respect on his name. Like, what you want me to say? You want me to get on my knees for this guy? You want me to get on my knees for this guy? You gonna put respect on his name now? Look, you gotta. I'm seeing this. You want me to get on my knees? Like, well, come on. Like, look to the history. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, we're not gonna do that. We're not. Like I said, we here to talk basketball. Like I said, I have Asians support this channel. I have whites support this channel. I have blacks. I have Hispanic. I have everyone. People from all over. People from Canada. People from Australia. People from all over. The whole bunch of different states. Like, you gotta be a damn fool. Like, come on, we're not gonna spread no nonsense like that. We're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like I said,